It's me, Rebel Angel Fire. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. Hi, how are you? If you're new here, just so you know, all my messages are for entertainment purposes only. Always use your intuition overall. It is you, your higher self, and only you that knows you the best, okay? So always go with that. Use your intuition. So thank you so much for all my likes and my subscribes. I so appreciate you. You don't even have any clue how much you mean to me. Days I don't want to get up, I think of you guys, okay? So thank you so much. All right, so we're just going to get some real quick messages. We are going to Beyond Lemuria by Izzy Ivy. All right, I just wanted to come out here and catch the daylight a little bit. My lighting is not as good in the house. And Mother Gaia wants us to get out to her, okay? And she's saying, give her a gift. So what she's asking is an offering. She wants you to go ahead and plant a tree, a berry bush, a fruit or nut tree, or any kind of vegetable garden. She wants to give you nourishment. She wants to bless you. Okay, so get out into nature. Any water will be beautiful. I'm backed up to a creek here, so you might hear the dogs bark. But we're doing a nature one today, so that's part of it. They're doing their job. Riley, no more talking, baby. No more talking. Riley. Angels, guides, gods, and loved ones. All right, so let's see. Beyond Lemuria. Probably just going to do one of these cards. And look at what came up. Water. Oh, you can't see. Let's see. What came up is water. The water card. Number 12 might mean something to you. Overflow. All right. Yes. So this card has been through it. I think that sun's showing it as good as it should, but maybe showing it too good. Yes, it got some things spilled on it. I've had it for a few years now. It's very well used. All right, nonetheless, water. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and speak about this. Let's see what they say. I am seeing the lotus flower on here. I'm seeing you are actually being downloaded. Okay, so I'm hearing that water is going to be very healing for you, even if you are maybe even tarot reader or an oracle reader like me, or a channeler. Whatever you want to call it, an earth angel, starseed, light worker, we're all pretty much in the same boat. Okay, water is going to be very healing for you. Using salt water, maybe saltwater baths. I do the Himalayan saltwater baths. I do them daily if I can. Otherwise, I do a spray bottle with the salt water in it, and I spray my devices, myself, my animals, everything, even my cards, my hands, everything before I even read. All right, stay protected. All right, as far as that goes, bring some plants in with water. Okay, so like any kind of succulent or anything that you might want to look up, different plants that you can keep in water for a long time, is going to totally help your energies and block all negative energies. Okay, it's going to totally help you. Water is very purifying. Giving loving energies into water before you make your tea, your drink, your Kool-Aid, cooking with it. Okay, so tell the water it's beautiful, it's amazing, it's so pure and so loving and so healing. And oh, you're just thanking it so much for being there for you and to heal you or to help you and to help you have clarity in your situation, whatever it be, and then drink it. They did a science experiment on that. It was like one of those, I don't know if it was a kid's one for school or what, but they've had proof since then. The plants that were given the water after it was given love grew and flourished, and the ones that were told bad things, like it was bad, okay, the negative energy was put into the water, that plant didn't survive. So yes, water is very healing. Okay, water overflow, here we go. Abundance, non-attachment, the paradigm of no scarcity, so not living in lack. Okay, allowing financial and energetic gifts to flow through and create more. During one of my most pivotal Lemurian visions, I was guided into a life where I lived in a humble mud hut. She's talking about, Izzy Ivy is talking about, she went to Mount Shasta, and she was awoken to all these gifts and all this artwork that she does. And isn't it beautiful? All right, so maybe being called to a ley line place or a spiritual place, yes, go. It's going to totally change your life for the better, okay? So she's saying, I was guided into a life where I lived in a humble mud hut as I could create any thought in the multiple dimensions that I had to access to. I simultaneously resided in a beautiful crystalline palace. I found myself in a paradigm, angels help me, okay, where I could create anything at will, and thus there was no concept of scarcity, nor the need to hold on to anything. This experience initiated a shift that changed my life. We may only be starting to touch on this notion in our mundane reality when we give more from a place of overflow than obligation. Even when we think we have nothing, having it come from this mindset can only create more abundant flow of what we want. So if you're thinking you have nothing, you're going to have more of an abundant nothing. Okay, what they're saying is negative brings negative, positive brings positive. That's my dog Chevy in the background. Say hi, Chevy. Say hi, Chevy. He wants to be a little movie star. Hi, Chevy. He's a Dogo Pitbull mix. He's my baby. They're more cat-like. Woo! The wind is picking up. Mother Gaia is talking. Okay, I'm going back to the water. All right, so the being in the picture has many hands, and yet still the water is allowed to fall through her fingers. It blesses her in the moments it touches her radiant skin. Then it continues on its journey. Her heart is also overflowing with love. Her eyes are filled with tears. She allows what comes through to move her without control. She gracefully allows whatever she's feeling to be expressed, and she does so as she radiates so much light into the world. All right, so they're saying allowing for flow, for receptivity, the path of least resistance, purity, clearing away that which no longer serves you, and emotion, okay? And my puppy wants to be on the camera. All right, so now we're going to go to the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. This is going to be a really quick, just touch and read out here because my son is leaving. She's dipping down for the night. Angels, guides, gods, and loved ones. Try not to shake this too much. Let you see the water some more. Sorry I have a fence line, but my dogs would be in that water. Maybe I can go ahead and get my gate open and get closer to it. I just don't want a bunch of people stopping in the background. I know that's going to happen. They've already been stopping on the other side of the walkway over there. But yeah, I'm blessed to have this. I'm so blessed to have this, to be able to go outside. You know, find where you have blessings in your life. You know, some people don't have 5 fingers and 5 toes. If you have those, you're blessed, okay? Angels, guides, gods, and loved ones. All right. 7 energies. What would you like to show us? What energies do we want to talk about? What energies do we want to talk about? I'm also hearing go out and water your plants, bring some plants in the house, give plants as gifts to everybody this year. Every woman, okay? Some men like them. Oh, give them succulents. They don't have to worry about how they have to take care of them. All right? A merry motive. Okay, merry motive came out. Number 20 might mean something to somebody. All right, let's see. A merry motive came out. Now we're going to go ahead and read from the book. Beautiful energy. Give me just a moment. Okay, number 20, a merry motive. Oh, the rooster's going off, so that is an alert for somebody. Someone's there. Maybe you have a package at the front door. Someone's coming over. All right. He usually does it until I do it back, but I'm not going to do it back on here. Knowing your own motives, understanding what drives you to meet your goals, the momentum your attention creates, the wisdom behind your intentions. All right, you must choose to be in the flow of the experience. Wow, we're talking about the water and the flow. I love this, how it's synchronizing. Okay, the experience, relishing the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by your limited self. The most important aspects to consider now is where you place your focus, because that's where energy will flow. If you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful for. If you're envious of others, the competitive and overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you're never enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reasons to be grateful and loving. And when you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about the motives, results will be just as unclear. Dig deep and to understand your why. If your true desire is to experience X, let go of your attachment to the form that X is supposed to come in, okay? So let go of people, places, things. So what you think is going to happen, who it's going to happen with, where it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. Let go of all that, because the universe has a bigger plan is what they're saying, okay, my dudes and dolls? Make sure your motive is merry and joyful, clear, honest, and aim true. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is a perfect match for your intention. It always does. Just like me jumping into this reading today, and we're talking about flow twice and just letting things flow. And let me show you this picture up close so you can see it better. It's very beautiful. Maybe you like to take pictures of your smoke. All right. Try that with burning sage. It's so beautiful. And do it with singing bowls if you have singing bowls or bells, or even doing a drum beat, and watch the smoke change. I've been doing that lately. Mine changes into swirlies. So everyone to each their own. But I'm part healer, so a lot of us are. All right. Beautiful energies. I love that. They're also saying, yes, energy goes where attention flows. So whatever you're focused on, what are you thinking of right now? You're making that happen. You are manifesting that to happen. Every thought's an instant vibration that we manifest into our lives to happen. They should have taught us that in school, okay? When they taught you how to spell, you were spelling. Everything you write down, you are manifesting into your life. So go journal everything you want to have in your life. Oh, I love my beautiful life. I love my beautiful home. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm so healthy. Okay, write it down. Be blessed and grateful for it now, and it'll show up magically. That's how magic works. That's how miracles work. Believing is seeing, the fairies just said. Okay. Butterfly Oracle cards for Life Changes by Doreen Virtue. I'm using next. This is what the deck looks like. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Butterflies, angels, guides, gods, and loved ones. I just wanted to do a bunch of nature ones today, so we went with the Miriam deck and the energies. Now we're going with the butterflies. Hobbies. Okay, if you don't have a hobby, they're saying get a hobby. All right, hobbies are important. And your hobbies, you might, I'm also hearing money can flow from your hobbies. Everything you make is magical. It is healing. Okay, so everything you make with your hands is healing. Wow. Oh, wow. They just said that. Okay. Beautiful. I love that butterfly. What kind of butterfly is that? Someone comment below and tell me what kind of butterfly that is. I've been meaning to look it up. I haven't looked it up, but it'd be awesome to touch bases with you guys, and you guys like, subscribe, and share my video if someone needs it. But look at relationship dynamics are going to change. All right. I'm hearing they're going to go better because look at the butterfly is flying upwards. The purple flowers might be something. Woo, Mother Gaia is talking. She just picked up big time. That's why I love doing readings outside. Yes, and you are also going to be able to feel the energy from the winds. Maybe you already do. Connected to animals, birds, bees, flowers, trees. All right. Let's see. What else? Anything else? Yes, beautiful. Keep your faith, okay? Overall, in anything you're going through, always keep your faith. Never give up, okay? All right. Seeking and finding. All right, so whatever you're seeking for, you're going to find, they're saying. All right, so keep the faith. Dream bigger, I just heard. Dream bigger. Wow. Dream bigger. Sorry if my hands are earthed, but I earth a lot. As you can see, I like to come out here. I'm sorry all my flowers aren't in the background right now, but it's gotten a little bit warm, and they don't let us water every day. I try to sneak it, though. Anything else, butterflies? Anything else? Anything else? Any other messages, butterflies? Yeah, what do we got? All right. You have the courage to get through whatever you're going through, all right? And maybe you're dealing with some adult children. It's time, okay, so I'm also hearing this. For them to build their courage, all right, you have to change your relationship dynamic, and you can't keep helping them. They have to sink or swim. Okay, they just said sink or swim. So that's how we learn, all right? And yeah, it's not easy being a parent and loving your children and having a hard time watching them fall, whatever, but that's how they learn, and they'll be better for it. Better parents for it, better friends for it. All right, and maybe someone's healing from the past. We also have a new exercise program. Well, they're talking to me. And dietary change. Yeah, definitely talking to me. And I have done this, all right? And maybe you're getting realized some epiphanies. Okay, beautiful. They're also saying sobriety. That is the best way to get in touch with your angels and be blessed. All right, a clear channel of sobriety is what you want to pick, what you want to go with. All right, and you're stronger than you know. All right, and yeah, you've been holding back your emotions. They want you to let them all out. Okay, and maybe that's why you're not sober, or maybe that's why someone's not sober. Is they're numbing themselves? Okay, the only thing you're doing is blocking your blessings as long as you're numbing yourself. All right, they just said that. Yep, self-care. All right, take care of yourself. And we're also saying something about religion and spirituality. They're hand in hand. They're one. They're all in one. I am God's child just as well. Just because I do tarot and oracle cards does not mean I'm any different than anyone else. And I do everything I can to bless you all, even if I don't know you. All right? I do everything to send out love and light. All right. So let's go ahead and get a final message from the angels. We are going with Mystic Angels by Calico Moon Oracle deck. Some final messages here from the angels. Like, subscribe, share if someone needs a message. Just a quick update real quick. Just trying to catch the sun, the moon, the sun and moon. They're telling me for you to get out underneath the sun, keep your eyes shut, gaze up at the sun. It's called sun gazing. You might want to take a look and see what that's all about. But it's going to open up some clarity in your mind, your thoughts, your heart, your blockages. All right. Also, meditation music when you're sleeping at night. That's how you can start meditating. If you're wondering how, just block everything out, put the earphones in, and listen to a drum beat. Listen to a chakra clear music. Wow. I don't know where that bird is, but it's really pretty sounding. I don't know where it went. We got something coming in, so that's a sign for somebody. Maybe you knew what that is. It might have been a chicken. I don't know. Woo! As the card flies off my table. All right. Angels, guides, pets, and loved ones. All the love and light. Final angel messages for my viewers. Final angel messages for my viewers. Woo! Here we go. All right. So... all right. You have been putting yourself through shoulda, coulda, woulda, self-imposed prison, a ring of fire. All right. Maybe you're a fire sign. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But I am showing that you keep burning yourself and you don't need to. The universe has it. Okay. Everything that's meant for you will be yours. Okay. If things fell apart, doesn't mean it's over. Maybe it's time for you to separate and, you know, find your self-love. The more we love ourselves, okay, the way we love ourselves is how they're going to love you. The way you treat yourself is how they're going to treat you, okay? So the way you talk to yourself is how to talk to you. And the way you treat yourself is how to treat you. All of that is important. So if you go into a relationship not knowing who you are, not having your boundaries up, not knowing what you're going to go for, what you want in your life, where you're going in your life, with or without anybody, you're going to fall apart. The relationship's going to fall apart because what you're doing is taking from the other person what you need to fill up your cup. What you need to do is fill your own cup up and then go out and find love. Does that make sense? You're going to find the love that matches your cup. So as long as you're loving yourself first, treating yourself good first, okay? No people pleasing before you please yourself, all right? Self-please yourself. However you want to look at that. Yes. Okay, pamper yourself, spoil yourself, love yourself, hold yourself as that child that wasn't held as a baby. All right, see yourself doing that. Okay, people that are hurt us. Okay, not love did never hurt us. Okay, love is love, and it's only there to love and love more. Okay, we are big balls of energy. When we pass from here, we're big balls of energy and one with everything. All you remember is your memories of how you made people feel and how you felt. That's it. Nothing else goes with you. No mansion, no car, no fancy, nothing, no being popular, none of that. We're all the same. You're a big ball of energy, okay? We're what? Spiritual beings in a human body. All right, remember that. Look at someone needs healing, golden light. Okay, I want you to go ahead and envision a golden light emanating from your heart. As it pulses outwards to the outer edges of your body, let it bubble around you. Visualize it, focus on the visualization. Visualization is huge for manifesting too, okay? But visualize a huge bubble of golden light around that entire person's body, whether it's you that needs healing or anyone that you care for, even your animals. All right, visualize that going around them, that bubble, okay? Like an iridescent, I always visualize an iridescent golden bubble, okay? Before you go anywhere. And it's going to keep you healed. Okay, it's going to heal you up. Okay, put loving attention into your water when you drink it. Eat healthier, drink more water, get more rest. Yes, and sobriety is very important because that kills our body. It becomes where we're like pickled and then we don't have it and then you die from it. So I know I'm a recovering drug addict for years now, and I can't tell you how high I get on spirit. All right, if I can go from going from no drugs, and I don't even take Tylenol, barely ever. I mean, once in a while, maybe, yeah, but no. I don't want anything in my body that's not of the earth or good for me, okay? I want to live. Now, especially now with all this knowledge, I want to teach it as much as I can to you guys and share the messages from the angels, okay? Look, You're maturing, your spiritual growth, you're in evolution. So maybe you know a lot of this already. All right. So if you're wondering what you're going through, your eyesight's changing, your hearing's changing, your taste buds are changing, you're not too sure what's going on. All right. I'm going to tell you what's going on. You're spiritually evolving. All right. I have a kitten that just came out here all the way out here to find me. I'm on like 2 acres, so she's out here pretty far from where I stay. What are you doing? Spirit, come here. Give me just a moment. Come here, baby. Come here. See her over there. Hi, Spirit. Give me just a moment. She's a black tabby. I'll be right back. Okay, I have to clean it. I have to finish this up here. All right, so let's see. Any more messages from the angels? People walking by. All right. Yeah, that was my baby Spirit. It's a teeny tiny, just exploring the outside, but she hears Mama's voice, so she's coming out here to see me. She's kind of far from my building. All right, what do we got? All right, so someone misses you. All right, someone's longing for you. So if you're missing them, they're missing you. If you're thinking of them, they're thinking of you. If you're dreaming of them, they're dreaming of you. That's how energy works. All right, so think beautiful thoughts, send them blessings. All right, and the more you heal yourself, the more you heal your partner. So if you have a divine counterpart that you're supposed to be with, whether you call it twin flames or you call it soulmates, divine counterpart, okay, the one, okay, your person, okay, whatever. The more you heal yourself, the more you heal them and your whole bloodline, okay? That was 21:21 on the clock when I said that. Wow. Might mean something to you. Maybe you're seeing that on the clock or seeing those numbers. Patience, the waiting game. Okay, they want you to be very patient with yourself, all right? You've been holding yourself into the self-imposed prison for too long. All right, release it. All right. And it's okay if they miss you. It's okay. They're doing their own self-love right now. They're going to learn. They're evolving as well. Okay. Woo! Mother Gaia is going to pick up. Look it. You're protected. You have a guardian angel who is defending and protecting you. You're never alone. Know that. Okay. And look, so you called on assistance. Maybe you called on the angels. You've cried to the angels. Look at, they're coming in. They're passing you the light. All right, so you've been enlightened with something. Maybe your dreams are changing. All right, they want you to start a dream journal. Pay attention to signs, synchronicities, symbols. Every time your ear rings, 22:22 on the clock when I said that. Every time your ear rings, look at the time on the clock and get your angel number message. All right? And love without judgment, because they have love for you without judgment. All right? And I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. Like, subscribe, and share if someone needs a message. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye. Fly. First love yourself, and everything else will come together.